Hello, viewer. It is October. You know what that means. It means the mornings are a little bit colder, that the pumpkin spice will start coming out en masse, and it's time to start playing some scary games. And we're on Zoochosis. Rescue the animals. Let's start a new game. The premise of this game is I'm a zookeeper. That's it. No issues. Just rescuing the animals and being a great
Before we begin,
humanitarian.
I want you to put down your scribble.
Definition of confidential information. Any information obtained by the night zookeeper during his employment is considered confidential. A non-disclosure, limitations of obligations. In the event of injury or death of the night zookeeper while performing record duties, the employer is not liable for his relatives or other lawful representatives. Terms of agreement, dispute resolutions, other conditions. This all seems natural and fair. My signature's never looked so good.
Excellent. You made the right move. Just a couple more things and you'll pull your family out of poverty.
I really hope so.
Attach this to your chest. Our scientists require us to do this to see everything that happens in the enclosures.
Scientists? I thought this was a zoo.
True. Never thought that the smart Alex belonged right in the zoo? Hope you got the joke. Excellent. Now let's get started. First, grab your personal PDA. It's necessary for interacting with all the work objects. Congratulations, you've taken the first step to becoming a part of our close-knit zoo family.
Wait, what's this for?
You'll find out later.
What fun.
Oh, are you finally awake? Good. Get up. It's time to get to work.
What the hell? What did you do to me?
I took care of your health. Working with animals requires prevention. You wouldn't want to bring some kind of infection home, would you? By the way, I took your phone as well. I'll return it in the morning after the shift.
So I got the job? I thought we had an interview. My wife is waiting for me outside.
The job will be yours if you make it through the night. Let's go. I still have a lot to show you.
You know, I always wanted to work in a zoo. The Denver Zoo is awesome. Fun place to go to. Take my friends there sometimes. Ugh. This bathroom lacks something to be desired. Don't make me wear overalls. Feel like that's gonna be important. D.P. Cronenberg, haha. R. Scott, probably for Ridley Scott. Yeah, you get the jokes. Carpenter, Summers, Craven. Do you get it? I didn't think I'd be able to just go this way. Feel like that'll also be important. Oh dear viewer, what have we gotten ourselves into?
I do have limits to my patience.
That's great, I have plenty of patience.
It's quite spacious here.
Yep, this is our hub. You'll have plenty of everything here, except time. Now we're in the cold room. Here we store herbs, vegetables, and fish while the meat gets ground into portions for the animal rations. And right now we're running low on herbs and vegetables. Got the hint? Get to it. You can find the instructions in your PDA.
Low 2 herbal and 1 vegetable brick. Okay.
I've aged even more waiting for you here.
That's crazy. You know, I've aged while just waiting too. It's crazy how time works. An never-ending march.
Most of the bricks will be left as a reserve. And take these ones with you. It's time to show you our workhorse.
What was that?
There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about yet. Let's start with the basics.
Like how to fight with gorillas. I'm not allowed to know
Here's
that.
our KATIE, Kinetic Automated Transport with Innovative Engineering. Katie will take you around the zoo. This is the refrigeration compartment. You need to load the brick trolley here. Until you load it here, Katie won't budge. To load the brick trolley, you need to activate the lever. Welcome aboard. Now, select the giraffe enclosure on the control panel and start the train.
Whoop. Walking upstairs is not something I'm talented at.
My patience is wearing thin.
Didn't ask. Meds and cures. Inspect the animals for symptoms. Create a cure by recipe. Veterinary station. Yep.
Fasten your seatbelts and sit up straight. Let's go. So we're at the giraffe station. Now listen carefully, I won't repeat it twice. This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals.
Are they sick?
Well, they can be. We need to closely monitor the health of the animals. We have some quite rare specimens, so the thought of anything happening to them is out of the question. Take this seriously and we should all be safe for another day. Follow me. This is our kitchen factory. To collect feces for tests, you have to feed the animal its favorite food. Here's where you'll prepare it. Choose the recipe from the list. Cut, mix, and you're done. Any questions?
Yes.
Excellent. The zoo needs those who aren't afraid to ask. But even more so, it needs those who find answers themselves.
So you're not gonna tell
All
me
right,
how to
enough
shovel
chit-chat.
their shit?
Go to the cutting table. You need to select the giraffe from the list.
Wallaby? That's basically just a small kangaroo. Nope. Click on the cut button to slice the
Rack
herbs.
your brains, Paul. Don't make a mistake with the weight. The exact measurement is displayed on the weight indicator. Measure carefully.
Need to cut off 3.5 kilograms out of a 6 kilogram piece. So just a touch over
Excellent,
midway.
Paul. Just like in the pharmacy. Cut. Now do the same with the herbal brick from the recipe. Go ahead.
1.5 kilograms off a 3 kilogram piece, so just halfway. The only time I've ever used math.
Perfect. Now activate the lever to lower the gadget trolley.
Thanks, just make sure you tell me to activate a lever without telling me what lever. Oh boy, we get to see how stupid I am now. Yep, very.
Now drag the trolley to the gates.
Oh, I have to literally drag it. You're not gonna let me just push it? That seems sorely inconvenient. Also, if you have arachnophobia, this is not the game to be watching.
Trolleys?
Yes, Paul, our zoo is quite unique. It's our pride. You won't see anything like it in others.
Right. Then why has the zoo been closed for the second year? People say the zoo is going through tough times.
How would I know? I'm just a simple man. Clock in and clock out.
I don't know, I just work here if it was a person.
You everything. Come on, move the trolley. This is the entrance to the enclosure. To open the door, you need to insert your PDA into the enclosure terminal and select Open Enclosure.
Yeah. Infection symptom. Nuno added, Zoochosis is abnormal behavior seen in captive animals. This one's a little too hard to read in the dark. Before leaving, make sure that all symptoms are detected. Seems like temperature, sound, blood, and fecal gatherings. Normal, high, healthy, sick, scared, aggressive, hungry, dead. I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of dead animals.
Feed our little creatures. Take the bucket and dump the food in the feeding area.
Oh. Back up, Cleo. What is that symbol? What was that symbol? Ah, it's gone. Cleo, Bo, where is your little feeding area? If going to the Denver Zoo taught me anything, this is not going to be it. This is really super inconvenient for the two of you. Like, there's no way. They could have definitely made that a little taller for the both of you. And if I'm not mistaken...
Great. Now put on the MFE.
What's that?
Mobile Fecal Extractor. In simpler terms, a shit sucker. You've eaten shit before. Now you're going to suck it.
I don't know. Why do we need all this?
We need to constantly monitor the health of the animals, and taking excrement for tests is one of your key tasks. 100,000 a year, Paul. 100,000 fucking American dollars. You just have to collect the shit. Come on, Paul. Don't chicken out.
I've wanted to work at a zoo, but not for $100,000. Oh, this looks comfy. Two of you good to go now, Cleo and Bill? Or did you take your droppings? Yep. Oh, shit. You weren't there before. I can pet the whole ass giraffe. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Yummy. Ugh. This is not the device to be cleaning this up.
Now take the TIS. To avoid unnecessary questions, it's a thermal imaging system. You can just call it a thermal imager. It's needed to determine the body temperature of our animals.
Take a tis.
Good. Now install it and measure the temperature of the giraffes.
Well, given that I only thought there were 2 whole ass giraffes in here, .7. I'm gonna assume that's in Celsius, because there's no way that if it was in Fahrenheit, this guy is alive. But you, on the other hand, seemed super warm. No. 39.2. Cleo. Bo. It's Poe. Poe is super warm. 14 seconds. 12. 11. Does that mean you're gonna die in 10 seconds or just fall asleep? Why is it not? Oh, it's because you were alone. Weren't alone in the shot. Poe is sad? Well, Poe shouldn't be sad given that he's the only one I pet, but he also is probably sad because I didn't know he existed. Yep. Actually, interesting. Put it back.
As you can see, one of the giraffes isn't doing well. We need to make a dart with temperalax. It's a medication for normalizing the temperature of animals. By the way, it was developed by one of the local eggheads. Interact with the terminal and press the exit enclosure button. In the terminal, you can check all the analyses you've collected in this enclosure. Alright, take the trolley back to the train.
Do I have to make some medications too?
Well, you studied chemical technology in Indiana. You'll manage.
Damn. How do you know all this?
Trust me, it's not something worth being surprised about here.
But I barely lasted 6 months there. Got kicked out in the first year.
No worries, that should be enough to mix a couple of ingredients following a ready-made formula.
This task is arduous indeed. Probably because there's a guy who weighs 300 pounds in front of me.
Congratulations, Paul. You've just come closer to success and the well-being of your family. Now, go and load the collected fecal matter into the biomaterial receiver. Don't carry anything into the car. Everything must be sterile. And don't forget to put the shit sucker back in its place.
this side is meant for parasites.
Why are you so jumpy? Now you need to load
You
the trolley
son
into
of
the
a
train.
bitch.
To do this, press the lever inside the car. Excellent. Now this is our mobile vet station. To make Temporalax, you need to load the station with enough vials. I did it this time, but in the future you'll have to gather the vials yourself to cook it up. But keep in mind, chum, there are not so many vials. Think twice before using them.
Why would you not just have plenty? Fido.
Perfect. Now take the dart from the dart dispenser. Cool, you've got Temporalax. Now load it into the veterinary gun. It's in the gadget trolley.
Can't. Won't let me aim it at you, huh? Make sure I shoot Poe. You're not Poe, are you? No, I didn't think so. Are there distinguishing markers on you guys, other than the name tag that appears beside you? Doesn't look it. Poe, sorry, I missed. You know, you're very elusive for being a giant giraffe. Boy, oh boy.
The sick giraffe, Paul. Be careful, don't... Well, how did it go? Judging by your face, not the best.
I'm sorry, sir. It seems I missed. Shit.
Damn it, Paul, get it together. I asked you to take this task seriously. Money doesn't grow on trees, and all that's required of you is to follow the formula, make a dart, and shoot the animal in the rear. Fine. I don't have any more time to deal with you. Everything you need to know I've already shown you. Now we need to get back to the hub.
But sick giraffe is sick. Should probably put this back. What the hell?
Let's go, Paul. Escort me to the exit. It's time to leave you alone with our lovely zoo facilities.
Escort missions seem to always take forever. Phytocomplex, Radix complex, chemical complex. Well, we know phyto is used for temperlax. The exit sign points this way, but we go this way. Makes sense.
Every zookeeper is entitled to a service car. This one's mine. If you perform well tonight, you'll get one in the morning. Is that your wife? Should I tell her you're staying here for the night? Keep in mind, I'll lock you in until morning.
No problem. I think she'll figure it out and go home soon.
As you wish. Good luck, Paul.
Why would...
Don't mess up.
What? I'm just gonna leave my wife outside in the rain, not give her a heads up that I'm staying here. New access added. Oh, fun. Giraffe station storage room, gorilla station storage room, penguin station storage room. Check the enclosure, feed the animals, connect analysis. Measure for sound, submit the blood, heal my animals. Not terribly difficult, right, viewers?
Paul, you entered here who knows how long ago. You're not answering calls. I'm worried.
Lily, sweetheart. Sorry. Didn't hear you right away. Everything's okay. They put me on probation, but I had to start immediately. You should just go home. I'll be back in the morning to tell you everything.
Paul, but I saw them lock you up. It's not normal.
Yeah, it's just protocol here. They took away my phone and made me sign an NDA. And all I have to do is feed and treat the animals. Oh, and by the way, there's plenty of meat here. I want my girls to finally eat normal food. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
Oh, interesting. Meat and stuff is this way. Interesting. Well, where do I get the meat from? Do I need the trolley first? Interesting. I'm gonna have to make my own meat.
Lily, are you here?
Yeah.
Take this. Give Gina a kiss from Daddy. It's time for me to work.
Instead of leaving her worried, it would have been nice for me to just tell the guy to tell her that I'm in here. But sure, whatever. Am I allowed to go in here now? Bummer. No messages, no donuts. Have 50, need 50. New message. I sent you a parcel with vials of the active substance. I think you'll find them useful. Well, let's go pick that up, eh? Oh, good. Don't know why this one wouldn't have just been on hand to begin with. Don't need food. Do need you. Reload you. This time, let's not mess up. Measure the sound, submit the blood, heal the animals. Oh, I might need my, trolley. Wouldn't know anyone who runs backwards like this.
Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Oh, thank God, finally. Please don't hang up. I've been trying to reach my husband all day. He's a scientist, Clarence J. Summers. People usually call him CJ.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm here alone.
Please check for me. He should be in the lab.
Is there a lab here?
Oh, I understand. You're new. Then one last request. Look in his locker in the break room. Code 1768.
Ma'am, this doesn't feel right.
Paul, I'm begging you. CJ needs to take his medication regularly. I just want to make sure he has them with him. Just open the locker, that's all. I'll call back.
What do we have in here? Fun masks and a little bit of Fido. Might as well keep that with me. How many of these things can I carry, I wonder? How convenient. Oh, well. You know, it gives me Resident Evil vibes. UV flashlight. ASA. Blood syringe. TIS. Well, I guess we'll start with that. Blood syringe. Come closer to the animal when it's immobile. Collect the blood sample. Samples in the blood collector. Very easy. Oh boy, if only I could see. How to dart. Animals can see when I'm aiming at them. Oh, well that explains why Poe was very diligent in his movement. TIS. Come here, my giraffe friend. .563 decibels, I imagine that's what that means. I feel bad. I can't not pet the rest of you. Even if you have that big, gross giraffe tongue. Hopefully I can just record all three of you at the same time. I already got you. Sounds good. Oh, good. You're not moving. You're not gonna like this. And I'm sorry you're sleeping. But... yeah, that startled me awake too. Oh boy. Arachnophobia giraffe. I don't know where it went. How do I... oh boy. I don't know how to get rid of you. I'm not saying that's a problem, but I am saying that's a bit of a problem. Well, how do I fix that? Obviously, it's not the UV light. Oh, cool. I cured all my animals, did I? Come on. I'm gonna imagine one of them is dead. I'm gonna imagine another one is scared, and I'm gonna imagine the third one is probably very aggressive.
Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly. I'm sorry, man. I haven't had a chance to look around yet.
What's with the ma'am?
Oh, nothing. A woman called, looking for someone named CJ, searching for her husband.
I don't...
That bitch again. Although CJ's no saint either, always hanging around some girls, lying to his wife that he's in the lab. And we don't even have labs here. Anyway, forget it. Why am I calling you? There'll be a food delivery soon, and you need to grind some fresh meat. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I'll call you later.
Very, very casual phone conversation, given that I just watched rescue the animals. Well, one of them's already dead. Very casual conversation, given what I had just witnessed. Nope. That thing needs to not be right there. You know, we can go without watching me puke. Is there a cure for I just became a giant spider monster? Contains barbiturate for quick and painless euthanasia of animals in critical cases. Used without supervisors. Antihistamine. Antimicrobial substance for the treatment of infections caused by the bacteria. Blood disease. Probiotic based substance for gastrointestinal normalization. Leptospirosis. Meningitis, migraines, Yersinia pestis, plague, and the rotavirus. Okay. I don't think turning into giant fucking spider monster is on the disease list. Apparently they're all perfectly healthy, despite one of them is now dead and, you know, that other thing. So what do we do? Oh, we shoot things. But what are we gonna shoot it with? Sure. Thing had 3 hearts, right? Give me the other one. Or am I only allowed to really do this one at a time? There we go. I didn't even get to blood syringe them. How does it know their blood is healthy when I didn't even take the test? Carnodalis. Was there something that cures Serpocarnodalis? Oh good, I cured all my animals. Oh good, you're still here, Poe. And the other one seems to be quite alive too. There's the third one hanging from the fucking ceiling still. Yes, great. Looks like its backside's over here. Good, you're asleep for 56 seconds, upside down on the ceiling like that. That doesn't help me. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Stay alive for a second. What do we got? TIS, UV flashlight, vocal sounds, blood syringe. Can't really do a blood syringe test from here. Yeah, we're not putting that down. I guess let's take a TIS. Cleo and Poe. Poe seems very happy. Oh shit! Great, where the hell did you go now? Wait. Nappy time. Or not, apparently. Okay, but if there's very much this dead giraffe, Bo is very dead, then Poe and Cleo are here. You fell asleep upside down up there again. You know that's cheap. So apparently... Okay, are you cold because you're asleep? Because that's dumb. They kill their original form? I don't know. I am currently very confused. Nope. UV light. ASA. I don't know. I guess let's get a blood syringe of the not crazy animals. You're doing a very good job, Cleo. That thing's fucking behind me, isn't it? Sorry. Oh, great, it killed the other one. You can't fall asleep upside down now, right? Like, Be mad, I don't care. I can't do anything about this. Maybe I needed to trank these ones so they don't wander around near it, but that's another dead one. I'm doing a very, very bad job as this, night guard person. All I can do is leave. I literally can't do anything. Nope. I guess I can go scoop up and vacuum up the shit of the murder giraffe. But as for what I can do to fix that, there's really nothing going on. And I used a lot of sleepy time juice up. Donate blood. Well, while we're at this, glad it doesn't make me put in the code, because I already forgot it despite it being on my thing. Floppy disk. C.J. Summers experiment. Testing experimental meds on mutated specimens. They don't work during the frustration phase. The pathological cell division process must be completed. In other words, the organism must fully mutate. Access to experimental drugs is located at the vet station. How to dart. Animals can see when I'm aiming. Oh. That's that. I already know that. Rescue bow. Rescue with rescue the bow, rescue the Cleo, and rescue the Poe. Check the next enclosure. Handle the mutants. How do I handle the mutant? Return to the hub and activate the supply lever. Check the next enclosure. And how does one handle the super mutated giraffe? He said he was dropping off shit for me, right? Well, I'm just gonna take those since it doesn't seem like I can't not carry them. Ah. It's a good thing we checked our settings and we're able to turn off the nudity settings so that we don't get not allowed on YouTube.
Hello? Damn. I mean, Night Zookeeper Paul Connolly.
Don't worry, Paul. It's me again. How's it going? Do you need any explanations?
Oh, I definitely do. I thought you had beef or, I don't know, lamb in the fridge. And
there's a long-necked pig. You see, Paul, dozens of parasites spread from the mother every day. They infiltrate our animals and they turn into, how shall I put it? Well, monsters. And they have specific tastes. They need meat.
What the hell is the mother?
Relax. The mother is securely locked away. Not much is known about her, so they study her. Forget about it. You know your tasks. Don't worry about the rest.
Fuck! I gave a piece of meat to my wife.
You did what? Sorry, Paul, but it's really ridiculous. Life gives you a chance to become a worthy, well-off person, and you take the easy way, descending to simple theft. There won't be any more indulgence, so if they say grind bodies, you grind. They'll say kill, you kill. Got it?
Got it. Just tell me where my phone is. I'll call Lily. Maybe she and Gina haven't eaten yet.
I won't allow it, chum. If you call your wife, it'll be a direct violation of the NDA. No, Paul, you won't drag me into this. You'll have to fully feel the consequences of your misdeed. And now stop whining and go to work.
Interesting. Feed the infected animal. Giving you access to the recipes for the infected specimens in the kitchen factory. Great. Gonna walk this way for a second. Oh, the person's alive. Sorry, ma'am, just a second.
Hello? The night zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Why so grim? Problems?
What the hell is going on here? Fuck. I almost threw a live girl into the grinder. Where did she come from?
Alive? Well. 20 millixylazine and she's still with us. But fortunately, this problem is easy to solve. Pull the drop lever and the girl will turn into a couple of bricks, just like you've dealt with before. Easy peasy.
Fuck! I suspected this place wasn't clean, but why else such big bucks? I can grind a couple of bodies, but I'm not going to get involved in crime and risk my family. Fuck you.
Well, no one is asking you. In general, look at your hands.
What the hell is this? Did you poison me?
Poison? Ha! Who do you think I am, a desperate housewife? No, Paul. I infected you. And by the way, I did it for your own good. You see dozens of parasites spread out of the mother every day. They infiltrate our animals, and they transform, to put it mildly. Well, let's say they mutate.
What the hell is this damn mother?
Not much is known about her, so they study her. But right now, the same parasite is squirming inside you. And if you behave well, they'll take it out. And if not, who knows? Maybe it will be even better for Lily and Gina.
Fuck!
Wow. That seems interesting. We've definitely got a story going on here. You know, you're not very talkative for the fact that I'm about to drop you in this. Uh-oh. Task failed. Well... interesting. And there's no more meat. Can we clothe person? Can we, like, take that? Nope. Alright. Nope. going to do? Pretty sure we need the meat to placate the evil spider. Oh my god. The fact that I have to do this from one side. Oh good, like everything eats herbal and vegetable. The only thing that eats that is fish. Oh boy, what do we do? Gonna assume I can't just... Didn't think so. Right, well then. Let's go see if we can talk to the one lady about her husband. Not a fan of hearing that. Nope, no phone call. Well, dang. I guess without meat, I can't really do anything about the angry giraffe. So he's just gonna eat all the other giraffes. What else can we do? Check the next enclosure. Oh. Yoink. Let's go see the penguins. After all, maybe we'll get to see Pesto the penguin. Mobile fecal extraction. Can't see anything. Oh, that didn't help. Anthony Hopwood. I just saw something horrible. I shot lethal dart, but one wasn't enough. It took around 300 milliliters, but it worked. Fuck, it worked. I'm alive. Well, I guess that's technically one way I could have dealt with that. I want to see the penguins first. Then I'm going to go shoot an angry giraffe in the face. Daisy, Luna, Coco, Tinker, Misty, and Rocky. Hey. Can I pet you? Yes, I can. I'm going to pet you. To be real honest, that's not how I'd pet a penguin. Damn. You guys have quite the sizable exhibit area. Darn. Now you guys already have fish. You don't need me to feed you. All 2 of you until there's suddenly 7. Hi, Daisy. Can I pet you? No? Okay. Sorry, but if I know anything about zoos, which I don't, but I know enough, the moment I opened that door, they would have waddled their little asses right into here. Let's go shoot some deadly darts into a giraffe. Do. Not without the zookeeper's permission. Well, he's not here, so he can suck it up. After all, I've got to keep my animals safe. Do. All my animals are cured, except for the ones that weren't. Ooh. That's crazy. Not a fan, huh? Oh, I can't move and aim. Yep. Skitter up there. Skitter along. Oh dear. I missed. good news is the thing doesn't eat me. Bad news is still gross. Poe is very dead, unfortunately. Wow, it's like you knew I was aiming at you, despite me being behind you. I'll be back. Don't worry. Round 3 will begin shortly. Be real honest, the gorilla's probably going to be a nightmare. It's already, gorillas are already bad enough. One more in case I miss. Again. So be real honest, aiming this thing, kind of rough. Do, 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 do. Just taking care of my zoo animals the way that people take care of them. Don't know why I didn't think of shooting them with the lethal injection sooner. Kinda thought there was maybe a cure. Yeah, run along the top of the bridge. Oh, you look so cute. Fucking sleeping up there. Tasks is failed. A lot of task is failed. Also, you're still alive. Oh good, you just had to climb down here so you can die. Like I said, not the game to watch if you have arachnophobia of any sort. He killed the last one while I was going back and getting the last dart. Damn it. Oh well. We'll head back to the hub real quick and... We've delivered some fresh meat. Head to the hub and deal with it. Check the next enclosure. Rescue the animals. Did not manage to do that. Check the penguin enclosure. I did go to the penguin enclosure. I just didn't do anything at the penguin enclosure except for pet a penguin. Oh well. Well, well, well. That congratulations, you cured all the animals is kind of an insult every time I see it. We can stop with the puking now. Oh, look, I'm getting worse. Well, I still have a trank dart for myself. Oh, good, you're awake, and you seem to have found clothes. You've also seemed to have found the axe. I'm gonna need you to stop swinging that shit.
It's okay. I won't touch you. I'm the night zookeeper, Paul Connolly. And you?
Sarah Watkins, investigative journalist for Pine Valley. Thanks for saving me. Too bad I can't return the favor.
What do you mean?
You probably already know that you've been injected with something, some kind of parasite.
You also know something about these parasites. But how do you know?
Sorry, bro. Journalists don't reveal their sources. I can only say that we don't have much time. And the main thing now is to open this stupid door with a biometric lock to gather evidence for the article. And expose these bastards. Can you help me?
Unfortunately, no, because my hand doesn't work. Also, I feel like taking a fire axe to a giant metal door is not the answer. But, for now, the plot thickens. Until next time, remember, you don't have to like the video, but if you don't, drop to the comments, tell me what can be improved. Till next time, we'll see who's behind door number 2. This is Drowsy Bear Gaming.